Psalm 34, verse 18. And it says, "The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit."
I think what really strikes me is that that's near and dear to Jesus' heart. I mean, it's our brokenheartedness, the thing that we hate the most, is the thing that draws him. As hard as that is, believe he came into the world to be close to us in the places where our hearts are broken. He allowed his heart to be broken.
Vow never again, it's comfort in to live in safety and probably in sin. No gains but avoid pain, all that matter. Survival plan for a heart that's been battered, shattered. You don't know what it feels like. This is all he's ever known for his whole life. He's dirty, repugnant, unclean, because he thinks he made himself deserving. What could he have done? He was just a boy when the man took him upstairs to show him toys. Son of the daycare owner, he was 17, 5 foot and skinny, no woman's dream. Took the shame to porn but grew tired. Wanted someone real and he tried a child. The boy was lured during nap time. No one else was aware of the crime. Learned the game but he had no power. Never learned to say no, only had a cower. If the boy didn't want it, he was offered chocolate. "I don't want chocolate, I want you to stop it." But he still took it cause he thought it was tasty. Now looking back says that's why blame me. Hand over mouth and the boy couldn't breathe. Hand under waist till the man spilling seed. Molested for years till the man was caught by his own brother who then called the cops. Psych cover up, they never report it. Leave it to the boy to figure and sort it. He never told daddy and he never told mom. Grew up ashamed thinking he was in the wrong. Never gonna let anyone close again. They're always gonna hurt you if you let them in.
One of the first things that I can struggle with is God's goodness, because you start to ask the questions like, well, why did this happen? You know, when you said the Lord is close to me and the brokenhearted, something felt inadequate about it, if I'm honest. And I just went, how come close makes it better?
Feel a crush, that's a danger. Gotta skip town, every woman stay a stranger. Gotta shut it down. Tried dating once and it ended in affair. Add another layer, tear out another hair. Heard of the phrase monkey see, monkey do. Afraid that monkey may assault someone too. Intimacy never known by his heart. Going off to college, yeah, seems a late start. But God was working, he never was far. Loving him even when he wasn't up to par. Brought him to a men's group where he fit in. Didn't care about the ugly, only about within. In his 3rd year, the Spirit breathed fire. Now is the time I bring you higher. Chains will be snapped and a heart set free. Vows will be broken and wounds made clean. Unbound in the upper room, what's he gotta do? 2 brothers by his side to see him through. On his right he's got an older one in black. On his left a mystic with the vision knack. What's that? Someone else in the room. Scooby-Doo gang cause they think they have a clue. Spiritual war and they're on the attack. Offensive is good and he'll never take it back.
For some reason in my heart, his closeness, I perceive it as not as good as him just taking away the problem. And
let's draw that out a little bit. That's a really good observation. I think that's kind of a generic response in all of us. Get rid of my suffering, don't be with me in my suffering.
yeah,
But think about it in terms of, let's say, you and Heather, and she's dealing with an area where her heart's been hurt.
yeah,
And what happens when you ignore that or you try to fix it, as opposed to when you draw near to her there and you're just present with her there? That is what relieves the suffering, right?